Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Watch Over Christmas hier bei ihm, wo wir uns jetzt mal stehen gewesen sind. Und ich gucke jetzt mal, was wir hier so alles haben. Aha, was haben wir denn da? Schauen wir
Some various medals for school activities. First place in gymnastics. Krampus for riding the wacky goat the longest. First place in craftsmanship. Krampus for having the sharpest guillotine. First place in dark arts. Krampus for creating a set of bloody runes. Oh boy, and the list goes on. Sounds like a tough opponent.
Oh ja.
Please, don't touch anything in that cupboard. Those are special items. They're part of the history of our school. Please.
A teenage t-shirt with the name of Krampus on it.
Was haben wir denn noch alles?
Some green paint sealed in its container.
Das konnte man nehmen.
That skull looks so familiar. A hand-painted map of our Earth.
Wir müssen halt alles mal so ein bisschen
There's no fire, just a few glowing coals.
So, ansonsten...
They remind me a lot of my class at school. I can totally understand what it's like to receive your education sitting in one of these.
Können wir hier nichts weiter machen, ne?
It looks like basic trigonometry. I guess even elves need this branch of mathematics.
Gut, wir gehen erstmal raus. Können wir den mit grüner Farbe besprühen?
No, but I can always try something else.
Ich kann etwas anderes ausprobieren.
I don't see any reason for... It's used for draining the water so that the streets won't get flooded.
Okay. Wir gehen mal nach hier oben. Da haben wir wieder ein Geschenk. Das sieht mir aus.
I can't. It's too heavy.
Ist zu schwer. Das sieht mir aus wie wirklich der Eingang zu Krampus.
I could climb up, but I wouldn't risk it without knowing what's on the other side. I wouldn't want to get caught.
Ich glaube, wir sind nur noch nicht bereit dazu, ne?
Better not.
So, wir müssen erstmal das sammeln, was halt auf der Liste war, ne? Jetzt müssen wir erstmal gucken. Ich würde noch mal kurz einen Blick riskieren. So. Schau an Na, erstmal müssen wir hier diese Alraune bekommen. Und die ist ja oben. Sie ist ja quasi in dem Kerker. Und da muss ich mal gucken, was wir machen können, um quasi da ranzukommen. Oder den Wärter da wegzulocken. So, hier ist zu. Moment, es ist wirklich zu? Ja, da kommen wir nicht rein. Was haben wir hier?
Just a typical trash bin. I bet they have a public service for picking up the trash.
Dachte halt, wir können da irgendwas machen, ne?
It reads bakery. The sign seems worn out.
Aber wir kommen hier nicht rein. Das ist schade.
It's used for draining.
Okay. Ich würde ja denen gerne etwas zu essen holen. Aber wir haben hier nichts. Können ich mit dem Elfenmädchen reden? Gar nicht. Gehen wir mal hier rein. Da ist der sehr hungrig. Wir müssten denen irgendwas zu essen machen, wo wir halt, ne, so eine schöne Leckerei reinmachen können. Aber dies scheint wohl gerade nicht der Fall zu sein. Jetzt schauen wir mal, was haben wir hier noch Schönes. Also es gibt ja noch verschiedene Teile, wo wir reingehen können. Ah, stimmt ja. Warum lässt du mich den Hebel nicht umlegen?
Why don't you let me pull the lever?
Why do you want to do such a thing?
I'm just being curious.
Right, like every other kid in the world. Well, the lever controls that clock tower you see in the center. If you pull it once, the clock tower lowers, and if you push it, it moves back up.
Pretty simple, actually. What I don't get is why it's forbidden to use it.
As you can see, the tower stands in the middle of the two villages, and it's the only clock we have. One thing you should know is that the two villages are in constant conflict with each other about almost everything. Setting the hour is one of them. So, after many arguments, we decided to remove the cogs to maintain peace. Melsenit, the purple god, took 5 cogs, and the other 5 are in my possession.
That means that the tower simply stands there.
Exactly. Thus, to not sow the seed of discord, no one is allowed to interact with the clock tower.
I should...
Interessant. Das ist wirklich interessant. Wir gehen mal jetzt hier lang. So, was haben wir denn hier? Rede mit Tico.
Hey!
Hey there.
So, wer bist du?
Who are you?
I'm Tico, your seasonal ice skating clerk. Would you like to get on the rink?
Was muss ich tun?
What do I have to do?
You should register as a member of Santa's skating club.
It sounds time-consuming.
On the contrary, all I need is a photo of you to put on your membership card.
All right, then.
Please stand still for a while so I can take a picture of you. Here you go, your personal membership ID.
Kriegen wir jetzt auch.
Great! Thanks!
Now you are ready to take your ice skates.
Sehr schön.
Jeez!
Have fun and be careful.
I have to go.
So, das ist ja mal interessant, wirklich. Ich höre den
It
Brief.
seems that the elves have an outgoing mail service. I thought they just received Santa's letters.
Okay. Ah, hier haben wir wieder schöne Geschenke. Und eine Bäckerei. Da können wir sogar reingehen. Schau die Plätzchen an. Ach Mensch. Backbrote. Alles, was zu essen gibt.
Cookies are very popular during Christmas, especially the chocolate ones like those over there.
Da ist noch ein Geschenk. Ach.
It smells really nice in here.
Oh, thank you, kid. What can I do for you?
Ich bräuchte was zu essen. Mögen die Elfen kein Brot?
Aren't the elves fond of bread?
Oh, they sure love it. Especially the cookies. Why do you say that?
Because the shelves of your store are quite full.
I see. I have to admit, I have an uncontrollable compulsion. Every time someone buys a loaf of bread, I instantly replace it with a new one.
Not weird at all. And what about the treats?
What about them?
Your display is also full.
Oh, so you noticed it. Well, ever since I changed my secret recipe, the elves hardly buy them.
You have a secret recipe?
Yes?
Can you share it with me?
What? No! If I did, it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
I promise I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all right. I guess since you're an outsider, there's no danger of a leak. You see, my secret recipe is based on one specific ingredient, which is... extra salt! Ta-da!
That's it? Have you thought that maybe this extra ingredient discourages the other elves from buying your treats?
Oh, no.
Warum?
Definitely no. They're just not ready yet. Every innovation takes time.
Geht es dir gut?
Are you feeling okay?
Not really. I think I might have caught a cold. Thankfully, the symptoms are mild. A runny nose, which itches, and a slight headache.
I hope you get well soon.
Deswegen könnte vielleicht sein, ne? Das war doch so ein bisschen, naja. Dein Laden sieht so entzückend gemütlich aus.
Your store looks so delightful and cozy.
I'm happy that you like it, kid. I try to keep the spirit up with my recipes and the decoration.
Nee, aber was ich sagen wollte, deswegen könnte es auch sein, dass er vielleicht das gar nicht schmeckt, dass das halt nicht so gut ankommt. Ich sollte jetzt gehen.
I should get...
So, können wir uns... Ja, wir können das nur anschauen, ne?
Cookies are very popular during Christmas, especially the chocolate ones, like those over there.
Können wir hier nehmen?
I could, but taking something without permission could be considered theft. I'd better ask that baker elf behind the counter. It smells...
Oh, thank...
Kann ich einen Muffin haben?
Can I have a muffin, please?
Certainly. Here you go.
Cool, sogar geschenkt.
I should...
Das ist aber schön, dass du uns sowas Schönes schenkst.
If I do that, the muffin's gonna melt.
Was?
If I do that, the muffin's gonna melt.
Schmelzen? Sprudeltrank? Grüne Farbe? Ach so. Schade, schade, schade. Aber ich dachte, wir könnten vielleicht, ja, ich weiß nicht. Das können wir noch gucken. Wir gucken erstmal.
Various cakes. They all look so delicious.
Aber wir können hier nichts weiter machen, ne? Ja, schade. Da müssen wir mal gucken, irgendeine Konsistenz, die das vielleicht...
The bakery menu is written on it. Cupcakes, pastries, and bread among others.
Vielleicht das irgendwie das nicht schmelzt machen. Keine Ahnung.
Hey, friend.
Hey, Ginger!
What's that flower hanging over there?
I bet you see it everywhere, right?
Indeed, it's everywhere.
Actually, it's not. The one over there, it's the only one.
What? That's not possible.
That flower is a Nifalufa. Its unique magical properties make it dangerous. So the elves who cultivate it make sure that it looks to the human eye the same as the other flowers everywhere.
Really? An optical illusion?
No, just oven magic.
Ja, bist du bereit für eine Herausforderung?
Are you up for a challenge?
Sure, why not?
Can you hit that flower over there with your sling?
No, anything but that. Nifalufa flower is forbidden for humans. Besides, Wizzo, who has the tailor shop, will get really mad if he sees it missing in the morning.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were fearless.
I am, but I also don't have a death wish.
You're pretty good at this.
No doubt, I never miss a shot.
Really?
Yep, my friends and I made a bet. How long can I go without missing a shot?
And?
It's been quite a time now, and still nailing it.
Amazing!
I know! Unless I lose focus somehow, I can keep doing it all day and all night.
Good to know. Keep it up. Catch you later.
Können wir dem vielleicht das Taschentuch umbinden, um die Augen?
I prefer not to give things randomly unless I know they want.
So als Zielübung?
I can't. It's too high to reach it. I'd better find a way to bring it down.
Ja, das würde ja auffallen, ne? So, gehen wir hier lang. Was hat der denn Schönes?
Hi!
Hi, kid!
So.
Isn't the snow freezing your stock?
What you see outside are just for display. I keep the fresh stuff inside, an especially designed heated space.
Okay.
Do you sell mandrake roots?
I wish. They are so rare to find.
Do you know where I can find one?
Trust me, if I knew, I would be selling them. This item can make me rich. If you ever find one, I'm willing to trade.
What are you selling?
Lots of stuff. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, you name it.
Did you say seeds?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm looking for some black thorn seeds.
Shh! Keep your voice down, kid. You can't go saying things like that around here.
I'm sorry, but what did I say?
Blackthorn! These seeds are associated with dark witchcraft. You won't find any here, only across at Krampus's village.
But I really need it for a spell.
Maybe you're preparing the wrong spell. Have you thought of that?
No, I promise. It's for a noble cause.
Right. I'll take your word for it. I do have a few pouches of the seeds you want, but I'm only allowed to sell them to citizens of Krampus's village. You see, quite often, my colleague on the other side of the village takes long breaks, sometimes even for days. So Krampus's elves come to me for supplies, which means that I tend to keep a few of the other side stocks.
That's great! Can you please give me some?
Weren't you paying attention, kid? Unless you are a citizen of Krampus's village, I can't give you any. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble.
Oh, and how do I become one?
You'll need an ID that certifies your citizenship. Once you acquire one, come back and I'll be glad to give you the seeds.
Okay.
I have to. The person shows no interest.
Schade, 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 schade. Also wir müssen uns quasi drüben mal Ausweis machen. Okay, okay, okay. Was hat er denn da? Brauner Zucker.
A bowl of regular brown sugar. Excuse me.
Hey, kid. What can I get for you?
Any local piece of advice?
Click everything and meet everyone. Have fun.
Ja, simpel.
Do you have any kid-friendly drinks?
Certainly. Name your poison.
Nur Wasser, toll.
Just water. Neat.
Hilarious. Is it a prank? You can scratch it off your bucket list.
Nah, I'm okay. Do you know any spicy stories?
Every bartender knows one. For some weird reason, everyone loves to open themselves up to us. It's like our superpower. If you want to know something about someone, ask your local bartender.
I'm tempted to do so.
What do you want to know, kid?
Das ist ja mal interessant. Warte mal. Irgendwas über Slinky.
Anything regarding Slinky?
I'm not surprised. Slinky is kinda popular and a regular here. Sadly, there's nothing spicy to know. Except for the fact that he obsessively asks for the same order. Rudolph's Punch. An excellent choice, I must say.
What can you tell me about Santa?
Oh, you are a sly one, aren't you? There are no dark secrets or gossip about Father Christmas. Although, there is a funny story that happened once. Santa was about to enter a house through the chimney. The funny thing is that there was no fireplace. Kid's dad had just drilled a hole for a chimney and put a painted built-in fireplace in the living room. So Santa got stuck inside the walls for quite some time. He had to climb back up again while he was stuck.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Christmas spirit?
Hey, you know I hear everything, right?
Right. Sorry, I changed my mind.
Really? That's the most quirky story of them all.
Die müssen wir mal wissen.
How come no one is surprised to see me?
Oh, wait. Are you someone famous?
No, I mean that nobody seems to be surprised by the fact that I'm human.
Right. Now I get it. You are not just any human being, you are a child. You see, once or twice a year, children are allowed to come and see our world, either because they were on the top of the naughty or nice list, or simply because they won a free pass, or something. In each case, it's up to Santa to decide. So it's not the first time we've seen a child walk around our streets.
Fascinating.
So, which case are you?
None. I'm here to save Santa.
Sorry, kid. I didn't get the joke.
Why does nobody believe me? It's true.
Look, if it were really true, Idra would be the first to know, and all the elves would be on red alert.
Vielleicht, weil auch keiner Bescheid weiß.
Sorry.
Na gut, ich würde sagen, ich beende es erstmal an dieser Stelle. In der nächsten Folge geht es auf jeden Fall weiter. Oder schauen wir mal, was wir hier noch alles entdecken. Wie zum Beispiel Geschenke. Ja, und sag schon mal bis dahin, euer Paddy und ciao.